Brazil already out on their own as the all-time record winners of the World Cup. 5 out of 20. Can they make it 6 out of 21 in the Luzhniki Stadium, Moscow? And it's live! This is the big day, the biggest day in world football. The World Cup final, it only comes round once every 4 years, and the prize is to be the top country in the world game. It's a brilliant setting, the Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, and we're lucky to be here. We being myself, Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith.
Yeah, we certainly are lucky. You think back to previous finals, they've not all been absolute entertainment, but I think this one will, given the two sets of strikers on show. I've got to say, I think there'll be goals out there.
And now it's time for the national anthems. This is the way Brazil are going into this game. Miranda starts with Thiago Silva as the centre-backs. Fernandinho plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Northern Ireland go into the match with these 11 starting players. Johnny Evans plays with Gareth McCauley in central defence, and they'll play with a sole striker. The two teams that have fought their way through all the way into this final here in Moscow today. What an occasion, what a thrill for them. And what a thrill for us. It's underway.
Yeah, the biggest day for each and every one of these players, the biggest day in their careers.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Here's a chance to whip it in. Quickly intercepted. Fernandinho. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Now, Stephen Davis. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. McLaughlin. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Surely! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
This could be, maybe should be, a formality for Brazil. Good play until they got that challenge in. Neymar. Fabinho. And another Brazil attack here. They need to try and get the ball back now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Coutinho. Here's Casemiro. Fabinho. attacking now. Maybe he'll cross it here. Good reading of the play by the defender. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Ward. Now Evans. But it is amazing that these two teams have got to the World Cup final. It does show the breadth of talent around the globe.
Yeah, it is the beauty of...
Here's the chance. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Going to be his throw here. Here's Casemiro. Well, just to go back to what we were about to say about this final in particular and how these sides have really fought their way through against the odds to get into an arena where the whole world will be watching today.
And it's how they handle that. They'll be well aware of the scrutiny that's going to be upon them over the next 90 minutes or more.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Probing the pass. Wonderful chance. He scored to put his side in front in the 2018 World Cup final. What a goal!
Well, he's laid down the marker, and so has his team.
Really couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Fabinho. Pretty below par from Brazil, and their supporters, who demand a lot, will expect much more in the second period. Still a bit to go in the first half as well. Played back. Miranda read the play well to intercept. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Coutinho. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Big game with big pressures on the players, but they've responded well, haven't they? They're in front at half-time.
Yeah, but the danger, as always, when you are so close to glory, is that you get a little nervous. They've got to avoid that in the second half.
Well, the second half is underway. The World Cup final. It's a tightish game.
Yeah, it has been fairly tight. I'd expect the match to open up a bit more in the next 45 minutes. Really looking forward to it. I think it should be fascinating.
Excellent vision. Great. Now the shot! No trouble for Alisson. Great defending there, stopping that attack. Now, Stephen Davis. Neymar. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Davis on the ball. Norwood. McLaughlin. Return ball. It's Ward. Now this looks promising. Ward. Real chance. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that, but oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there. Attacking well here. Stephen Davis. Shots on here. And he hit the post but went in. Right to the side of the goal. Nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. Needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now Casemiro. Gabriel Jesus. Kyle Lafferty. Norwood. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And they've cut it out. Paulinho. Now Casemiro. Tight scenario here on the ball. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. And it's gone out for a throw. Looks like Brazil are going to make a change. Neymar. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Gets his cross in. What a header, and what a goal! Great power with the header, excellently placed, fine goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Marcelo. Fabinho. Little piece of interplay between the two. Well, I like the look of this attack. Towards Neymar. Better Brazil in the second half, but not good enough. On the verge now of losing this match. Roberto Firmino. That's good support play from his teammates. Oliver Norwood. And the pass not completed, really. And here's the shot. They've scored! Well, they've got a goal, but they've raised their game far too late in this match. Eventually, the keeper has to pick the ball out of his net. He's done so well in repelling everything else, but this one was too much for him.
Well, he's a super keeper, but he's not Superman, is he? You just cannot expect him to keep stopping those shots.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. I actually think the winning manager will be he'll be annoyed in that dressing room afterwards, because he won a thoroughly professional job, and they just let themselves down there.
Space to try and hit it now, and he scores spectacularly, and that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. It's the man of the match, I think we should say, the central midfield player. I don't want to put words into your mouth, my friend, but he seems to have been in control of pretty much everything that's been good for his team.
Yeah, I think he takes the honours without question. Not a difficult decision, this one, and rightfully getting a good round of applause.
Norwood. Kyle Lafferty. Final whistle. They are the world champions. A day to remember in Moscow. They've come through the group stage, the round of 16, the quarter-final, the semi-final, and now they've seen off serious opposition here today.
What a moment, Martin, for all these players out there. A moment they will never forget for the rest of their lives. This is special.
Against their names in football history, long after they've gone, that will say world champion. There's no higher accolade.
No, and it's difficult to argue that they're not deserving winners in this competition. To a man, they gave it their all out there.
Champions of the world, the best feeling in the world. They're on top of the world.
There's a real togetherness amongst those players, and they've needed it at times. They've came through some sticky periods in this competition, but it was all worth it, wasn't it?
Sharing it with the supporters, and they'll know where their families are as well. Forever linked with Moscow, forever linked with Russia, forever linked with the FIFA World Cup.
And they've needed those fans at times, they've stuck with them. And quite rightly, they acknowledge that support.
They will not want this day to end, but they will get some souvenirs of it now as the photographers gather for these prime pictures of the winners of the FIFA World Cup 2018.